Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today I'm bringing you another favorite video, and that is the 10 hidden features for the LG G3. Hopefully these will be hidden features that you didn't know about, and they will help you with your day-to-day phone usage. If you want to know other features such as how to speed up your device or how to set up the camera, please check out my other videos. Alright, let's get started. For the first hidden feature, we go to the camera. This hidden feature is called Selfie Light. Selfie Light is within the camera, and it's a way to actually see yourself in low light settings. So I can kind of see myself now, but say if I didn't have this really bright light around me. Well, I can hit this flash icon, and then what this does is it allows the screen brightness itself to actually brighten my photo in a dark area. This is a very good job of brightening up your selfie taking experience. So if you're a selfie taker, you definitely want to use this for all your selfie needs. And that is called Selfie Light. The next hidden feature is called web browser screen capture. So you might be thinking, well, what is really, I can do screen capture all the time. How you typically do a screen capture on the LG G3 is just by holding down the power and down button. So you go like this, and you take a screenshot. However, what if I wanted to take a screenshot of this entire website? Well, on LG's browser, you can hit the menu button, scroll up, and hit Capture Plus. What this will do is it'll actually take a screen capture of the entire web page. So even if it's a very long web page like this one is, it'll take a while to process, but it'll actually have a JPEG of the entire website. And then you can just make it smaller if you want. And then this will be the entire picture. And then save. And now you have a screen capture of just that part of the website, which is really nice. And then you can see your screen capture. So it's really nice if you ever need to take a screen capture of a website in a specific area. It just makes it a lot better than just screen capturing your screen, and it's a higher resolution. So it's really good for screen captures on any website you wanted to screen capture. For the next hidden feature, we have how to hide home touch buttons on any app. So how to hide your home touch buttons is first you have to go to display, and then you go to home touch buttons. Oops. And these are these buttons right here. But you know what? You might not always want it on an app. So for instance, how to hide them, say on your web browser. You might not want it when you're viewing a web page. So if I go to my web page right now, you see the website kind of cuts off right here, and I can't see more of the website than I might want to see. So when I'm viewing a web page, it will just basically get in the way. What I can now do is have it hide this bar on the web browser, and now it'll disappear, and I can see more of the web page very easily. So this entire bottom part was covered before, and now I can see it because they're hidden. Now if I want to bring those buttons up, all I have to do is swipe up from right here, and then they return. But if I go again, it will go away. So very nice and simple, and again, you can do this for any app, which is very convenient of LG to do. Next hidden feature is Smart Share Beam. So Smart Share Beam is similar to Samsung's S Beam mixed with Apple's AirDrop. So how you get to this feature is you can see it at the top right here. If you scroll over, this is your regular ones, and you can scroll over and see it right here. But if not, if you go into settings, you go under Share and Connect, and go to Smart Share Beam. Now what this allows you to do is share to anyone that has an LG device. So this is only LG to LG, And the technology behind this is Wi-Fi Direct. So it transfers files through Wi-Fi Direct. And what it allows you to do is transfer over different things such as pictures, videos, and music between your phone, your tablet, or other people's phone and tablet. And it's very simple. You just go to whichever thing you're transferring, so either gallery or music, and then just transfer it. And when you hit the share button on your gallery, you will be able to see Smart Beam. So say if I want to share this, it will be at the very bottom right here, and Smart Share Beam. And then it will try looking for another device, and that would be it. So that is how you use Smart Share Beam. For the next hidden feature, it is how to control your vibration strength and to vibrate to tap for the bottom buttons. So there's two unique things that you can do with vibration on the LG G3. And it's under the sound category. And you have two different things. One is your vibration strength. So you can actually decide how strong your vibration is when it comes to incoming calls, notifications, and vibrate to tap. Or vibrate on tap, rather. Vibrate to tap, it happens when you actually touch these buttons. So you can get some feedback when you're hitting these buttons so you know you're hitting them. Very simple and very easy, but it's really nice to be able to control that, so if you don't feel it, so like for incoming calls I'd probably want on very high. Same with notifications, but vibrations tap, just probably a little bit of tap, and that should suffice. So it's just really nice to control your vibration and make it really some good vibrations. For the next hidden feature we have how to show off your wallpaper. How to show off your wallpaper on the G3 happens very easily. See, I have this really lovely wallpaper in the background, but I can't see it. So, I could just pinch out and then make a new screen. I can see part of it, but I want to see the whole thing. So how do I see the whole thing? Well, instead of pinching this way, so pinching in, you pinch out. And that gets rid of everything you have on the wallpaper, so you can see your nice beautiful wallpaper the way it was meant to be. And that is how to see your wallpaper on the G3. For the next hidden feature we have Smart Cleaning. Smart Cleaning allows you to clean up your device to make it run faster. Now how does it do this? Well, when you go into the Smart Cleaning section of your settings, you have a couple of different things. Very first thing is temporary files. Temporary files are created by apps, most of which are no longer used or not used for a long time. So this is where you would find app cache, and clip tray is simply just things that you have in your clip. So if you copied and pasted a lot of files, they are actually always saved, but you can get rid of them by pressing the clean button, and now they're gone. The other thing is idle apps. Now idle apps can be customized first by going right here into settings and picking how long you want to know when you don't use an app. Say if you hadn't used apps for a week, you hadn't used apps for a month, or 6 months. And to get a notification once a month, once every 2 weeks, so on and so forth. Idle apps are basically apps that you haven't used in the time that you selected. So these are all the apps I haven't used over the past month. Spoilers, this might not be my main device right now, which is why I haven't used all these apps. For my regular phone, it would be a couple of apps that I don't use every month, but it wouldn't be as many as this. So if you wanted to, you can clean, and it gets rid of every single one of these apps, which would free up the storage capacity that it's telling me. And this is a really nice way to customize how your cleanup goes and to get more storage out of your LG G3. For the next feature, this is a simple feature but a great one to know. That is split keyboard. How to split your keyboard up. When you actually hold your device in landscape mode, normally it is like this, but you can actually just go from in to out and use I was supposed to say split, but split keyboard. And again, it's supposed to say split, but you know. So really nice just to be able to have a split keyboard. If you have smaller fingers, I have bigger fingers, so I would like the full keyboard. But if you wanted to, you always have this option available to you for split keyboard on the LG G3. For the next hidden feature, it might be important to all you guys and girls out there. This hidden feature allows you to hide or lock photos in your gallery. So are there photos in your gallery that you don't want other people seeing? Are there all of them? Well, you can simply hide or lock them. So how do you hide one? Well, I can grab this entire folder and hide. And now it'll be hidden. So when I show maybe my significant other gallery, like, oh yeah, look, these photos are fine. You can go through them all you want. Meanwhile, you know that they're hidden. So you can also instead just hit the menu button and show hidden apps. So now I can deselect it and now it's no longer hidden. Now, what if I wanted to lock some apps? So say I wanted to lock some apps. So I'm going to highlight all of these five. These five are very crucial pictures that can get me in trouble. So I'm going to lock them. And now they're locked. No one knows about these now. Unless I go to menu, show locked files, and then I can do the password, my very secretive password, and then I can see the locked ones. I can also hit unlocked and unlock the ones that I want to, or delete them if it's so crucial that you need to get it off your phone immediately before you get in trouble. And then you can hit trash and delete them. So that is how to hide or lock photos on your gallery on the LG G3. Now for the last hidden feature, it has to deal with the alarm clock. So the alarm clock has a very unique feature on the LG G3 that you can set up, which is called puzzle alarm. What this does is it makes you very early in the morning have to figure out a puzzle in order to shut the alarm off. So, as we can see here, I have to do this in ascending order. So I have to go 4, 3, 2, 9. So I did it correctly, even though I said it completely wrong. But what you can do is basically, when you're setting your alarm, do puzzle lock. And puzzle lock will run this as soon as the alarm goes off. And then you have to set it up that way. So it's really a good way of making sure you get up. Although it does have the snooze button, I would prefer that you can't even hit the snooze button. That you have to do the puzzle first, and then do the snooze button after. All right, guys. These were all the 10 hidden features of the LG G3. Please give a thumbs up if you liked any of these hidden features and will now use them. Again, if you do want to see how to speed up your LG G3 or make your camera quality better, please check out those separate videos. And give a thumbs up down below, as always. Thank you for watching. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.